Hello, everybody. This is Star Lin coming you to for today. It's the last day of April, guys. May is coming up pretty shortly. And some people who are overseas might be nearer to the May 1st. But yeah, I got some shopping to do on the 1st. uh, May 4th is coming up really soon, and I will be doing a lot of stuff for Star Wars. I have some plans in mind for my May 4th stream, and of course, I have May 5th stream coming up too. I will be streaming both days, May 4th and the May 5th. I will be doing Lego Star Wars. So yeah, come by. Be here or be squared, guys. Um, so yeah, still trying to psych myself up for today's stream. I am awake. Don't get me wrong, I am awake, and I am gonna do some origami, Sunday origami. So yeah, I have a few plans for today. Of course, I'm gonna be finishing up my origami stars in a jar project. These items will be probably going on my Ko-fi shop. And I'll probably be sticking it to only USA, because I don't want to deal with, because right now I can't find my scale right now. I've been trying to look for it since the beginning of the project, but I can't find it. So I may have to just bite the bullet. If I do sell anything, I do need to give them a price, So, and then hopefully the money that I get will cover the shipping, and that's fine. I can deal with that. I just want I'm trying something new, right? So I gotta try something new, and I love um, folding these origami stars. They're pretty simple and easy, and so forth. So I just thought about, might as well just share my project with you guys. So you guys, if you do buy one, it will go to an excellent home instead of being here at home and at my home being non-usable and stuff like that. But these, all right. So anyway, there's that talk of thing to do there. So um so yeah, so once my timer goes down, I'll get back here and talk to you guys more about what I'm thinking and stuff like that about projects. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let me run to the bathroom. I still got it's almost showtime. But I'll run to the bathroom and then I'll come back. So be right back. Okay. Hello, people. Sorry, wow, the clock is still counting down. Don't count down anymore. Come on, huh? There we go. Okay, guys. Hello, everybody. My name is Darth. Hi, guys. We are continuing on with the Origami Stars. And then we'll talk about stuff that I have in my mind. Hold on. I didn't take my inhaler today, so let me do that. So yeah, hi guys. Sorry again. I muted myself so I can do my inhalers. But anyway, how are you guys out there? How are you? Today is Sunday, and it's the last day of April. Um, Let me adjust the camera. I don't want it to get lower. But anyway, today is the last day of April, and then May is coming up really quickly. I have some shopping to do. I have some food shopping to do. I have some Legos that I need to get, and then I will be I'm planning on a project. Okay. So let's just crack open what I need to do today. So today plan is these origami stars, and then I also need to do a subscriber. Someone someone subscribed the other day, so I need to fill that star. I'm thinking about doing some other star origami stuff. So let's get this out of the way here. So let's fill the. Where's my pen? I just saw my pen. Where is my pen? I just used it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just used my pen and yeah, I didn't know where it was. Alright, so the origami subscriber that I received from the other stream was Tina. She was lurking in the background. She usually lurks during my streams. But sometimes she does come out of hiding and talk to me. So, Tina CI. And she resubscribed. Let me get my notes back up here. Sorry, have to go to Discord here. 31 months. Wow. Resub. 31 months. That's very important. And I've been also rethinking about, just reward systems. I know I just put the origami stars in place with new followers and new subscribers, but I want to think of other ways to have people come and join me. They come and join me, and I want them to feel special. Every community needs to, everybody seems to be doing something like that. So, I know I've done that. I've done something like this in the past, where somebody subscribed to me. I will fold them an origami X-wing, and I've been rethinking that too. So, but there's another project that I thought about doing, and that also includes Star Wars X-wings origami style. You know, building a Twitch community is hard for those people who don't have or have the trouble with being in social environments. I deal with that a lot, and it's just been, I've been pretty good at it. I'm still streaming, and there are days where I just don't feel like it. Like something happened, or I am, I fight with depression, I fight with all that stuff. So, and there are people that might have it differently. So just to be aware that, you're, Twitch is a wonderful place, and it's filled with awesome streamers, right? Me included. I am pretty awesome. I am doing something, and I'm biting the bullet, and I'm putting myself out here, and it's just, um, just think of it as, I know I might not be the best streamer, but I am giving it my all. I am trying to be social too. This is a platform to be social. It's not all about streaming. It's not all about getting the views, and even though that's a good thing, everybody can dream, right? I want to be, even though I am streaming for fun, right? But I can also dream of having X amount of viewers. I can dream about having X amount of viewers. I can have X amount of subscribers, just like everybody else, right? And also I believe that streamers should look out for other smaller streamers. Just think of it how somebody that might have a bigger follower or might have been streaming a longer time, just think of where you have been, and they should definitely look into people who have the same mindset and have the same goal in streaming and stuff like that and so forth. I think every streamer, rather huge or small, should really support each other. And maybe I got somebody really mad about that and they left. That's cool. That's cool. It might be a bot. I offended a bot. It's okay. I don't mind offending bots, right? But I strongly feel that streamers should just not really care about themselves or their community, but they also should consider others that are starting out. Oops, I forgot to fill it in my today stuff. I wish a mod was here so I don't have to do it. I was trying to get into my bot. Alright. Here you go, Tina. Thank you for resubscribing for 31 months, and you are now being added to my galaxy. There you go. Alright. Now, on to the project of my origami paper. Origami stars. So, my thinking is that I have all these origami star papers, right? And I have had it for a long time. So, and I got these cute little jars, and then I am going to fold said little stars and put them in here to sell them on my Ko-fi. These are glow in the dark paper. The yellow and the purple one might need more charging time, but they do work. And it's very hard to capture on camera because of how different ones are brighter and different ones are less bright. So I've tried taking good photos of the yellow and purple. They are behind me. I'm not gonna grab them right now to show you, but I was thinking about putting one up here, but to showcase it. But I don't think it's really needed. But these things are fun to make, and so forth. It's just something that I have done in the past, and now I am doing it as as an adult. Uh-oh, I did it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yep, no, I did it right. The smooth side goes in. Okay, good. Alright, good. Just making sure that is right. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know how to fix Ra's bot when I can't access his bot online. I mean, it is a website-based bot, but it's not letting me go. Oh, okay. So it does get into my commands, and I think I am able to change it to what today is. Today is Sunday. Origami continuing stars. Sunday origami stars. And apply changes. Save. And then I have to scroll all the way down to save all. Okay. So that should be changed and fixed. But I was trying to get into the and of course my text box isn't working now. I don't know why it doesn't do this. Man, why do you have to do this? Okay, so I had to go to streamer mode and fix it really quickly. Hopefully, just to refresh. I should do it. And then go back to hobbies and then studio mode. Okay, my chatty works, but not my chat box for stream to showcase on stream. Well, whatever. Okay, whatever. Not like everybody's talking all at once in here, so it's not too big of a deal. It's just that I like that feature. And I have to refold this. Here we go. And yes, there goes my Ko-fi. I do have a Ko-fi. I do have commissions. I do one-on-one how to stream and stuff like that. And I have a tier for Discord stuff now. And also, I can help or assist you to make your Discord safer and secure more. And then I also know about a few bots that can be placed in if you are trying to save, or Me6 is out there, and I think a lot of people know about Me6, but it's kind of expensive bots to have. But I found ways to pretty much the same idea, but it's just a little bit the bots that I know now, they are little they're cheaper than getting me 6 and having all that stuff there and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to look out for those who can't afford me 6 too. So for those who can afford, I've worked in me 6, so I know what I'm doing too. If you do need help or assistance in that area, I'm your guy. And if you guys already have one, hey, that's okay. I can assist in other ways of Discord. I can also maybe give you some advice if you already have somebody. But sometimes somebody might not know how to do stuff, so it's always good to have at least, an army of moderators or people that want to help. Okay? I just want to help. I'm not trying to take over. I'm not trying to, take over a Discord or anything like that. But sometimes some people might not know the knowledge. And if anything, if somebody asks me if I know how to do something, I'll probably say, no, I don't know how to do it, but I will look it up. And if I can't find anything, I'll tell you. I'm not going to sit there and lie about it. That ain't cool. Anyway, I don't know. Nobody's here talking to me. Just like always. Nobody's claiming first. And I know, today is Sunday. Some people are at church still. Some people are doing family stuff. I get it. I get it. I get it. Just wish people can come and say hi to me. But I get it. Sunday, everybody has their own thing to do, and that's cool. I used to attend church. I used to get down with the boogie and all the jazz and church mode. I get it. But now I'm not much of a church person. I normally don't talk about church, but today's Sunday. I just don't want to get too religious and have a big fight about who's right or wrong and blah blah blah. That's why I tend to say no religion, no politics inside my channel, because I just don't want to get into a huge argument. Yeah, sure, the topics can come up, but I just try not to go overboard with it. And I'm not like that. I don't push religion or politics, so please respect that. I used to do that in the past, so I just don't do it anymore. Arguments, friends, and things like that of that nature can ruin a friendship, so I just don't. And yeah, there are people that can live without that, and that arguments and stuff like that. That's totally cool. But I'm just saying, for me, I just don't want to deal with it. So that's why I tend to not talk about religion and politics. But there are just times where people need common sense in a lot of things. I don't know if you guys know, but there were two accidents of two different things happened, where one was a kid going up to a wrong door, and he got shot. And then there was another incident where a group of girls inside of a car looking for their friend's house drove up the wrong street. And then the guy, the owner of the house, decided to shoot and not ask questions or whatever. Gun ownership needs to change. I think, I'm not saying ban them or ban the guns or whatever, and I understand, being safe, right? Because everybody out there can do stuff bad in horrible ways. But in the long run, I think people just need to learn how to, I was saying, guns don't kill people, but people kill people. People kill people or harm people, and that's one side of being human. That some of us want to cause harm to others and stuff like that. So, but I think that the gun laws should change in the matter of just shooting and ask questions later. That type of stuff is not cool. Just think of it as yourself. If you're traveling or going out and stuff like that, going to a friend's house and you wander off somewhere else, how would you feel if somebody just suddenly shoots you for no reason? And doing a mistake, having some type of form of, talking about GPS and stuff, nowadays technology, right? Cell service, GPS, they need seller, or, the service. Signal, right? But there are some parts of this world that might not have the coverage. So some people might not, the cellular phones might not have good receptions. So today's technology needs to also bump up. And I lost somebody because we're talking about guns. It's okay. It's probably a bot. Hi, bots. But it's just horrible to see. Or it could be an ad. My manager ran an ad. Sorry. Sometimes these things don't want to pop out the way they want to. There we go. Now my other bot channel works. Thank you. Yeah, so new followers, I'm thinking about, okay, so these are still testing out waters here. New followers, I will fold you an origami during my stream. Every new subscriber, resubscriber, I will fold you an origami star. Tier 2 subs, I will fold you a red origami star. I need to get more red paper, but that's included in my tomorrow's shopping list. And tier 3 subs, I will fold you an origami X-Wing, which is a Star Wars spaceship. And I'm such a Star Wars nut, so yeah. I haven't played a video game in so long. That's including Animal Crossing. I did turn it on a few days ago, but other than that, I haven't been playing a lot of video games. I do want to play more video games, but I've been in the kick of Legos, so there are a few games that I also want to get, and I'm waiting for Splatoon 3 to go on sale. I have Splatoon 2 on the Switch, but I just haven't been turning on the Switch lately for a while now, so you know, your mood changes, right? Everybody's mood changes. You want to play video games. You want to play this. You want to do art stuff. That's me. I switch. And there's no real wrong reasons on switching, right? Everybody's allowed to switch what they want to do. And that's cool. And there are those type of people that do only games and stream games and videos and stuff like that, and that's totally fine. There are just some of us that want to switch between projects or videos and chill streams and whatnots, and that's cool too, right? So May 1st is tomorrow. I will be going on Lego.com, and I have a wish list already ready to go when I can purchase something that I want really bad. And yeah, and I also have other sets that are coming. Yeah. And especially May 4th is Star Wars Day, so pretty much everything on the list is Star Wars. I have one thing that I want on Lego that isn't Star Wars, but it's space themed. So that's in my wish list. So yeah. Oh, come on, start. Do. Oh, I need to ask Roz something. It's just so hard because he's in another country. Time zones. But I will ask him later. Here's another star to the mix. Oh, Drop Game. Hi, Drop. And it's Grogu. Baby Yoda. And he totally missed. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a little drink break. You should too. Oh my. do. do, 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 do. Oh, So anyway, I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm pretty excited for Star Wars Day. A lot of new stuff coming on the May 4th. Of course, I don't know where to begin, but I'll be streaming on the 4th and the 5th. So if you are around, please come and join me on my stream. Same time, same place. So if you are around, I would totally appreciate it if you guys can come hang out with me and say hi. And if you need to scoot, that's totally fine too. I just want the company. Alright. And I see it all the time. People have more company than I do, and I don't get it. I'm trying my best to be more social. Alright? I'm trying my best. I'm putting myself out here on the Twitch universe. There we go. Now we got it all under control. There are those run times. Do 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 do. So in one of my streams, I did play a copyrighted stuff, and my VOD got muted. So in the backgrounds, I have been trying to trim out the sound, and I will be posting it on my YouTube page. And yes, I do have a YouTube page. So, yeah. So I will be doing that. I'm still trying to convert it. I'm still trying to find a good, free... I could pay for it, but I just don't want to pay too much. I just want to edit out the sound or trim down the video or cut it out and put it on YouTube. But I know I've been trying to use the Windows free one, Movie Maker, whatever it's called, and it just takes a lot of time to trim it. So I just don't know, not trim it, but to save it, and because it's more than 4 hours long, I might have to trim it down more and cut it out and stuff like that, and it's just a little bit extra work, and then merge it all together after that. It just seems a little too much of a workout for me. I just want a good software, or I can just trim it all out. It's been a while since I've been into that video editing side of things. I'm much more of a image, more Photoshop, more photography side of editing. So It's a little bit different, right? But all at the same time. And I used to have Adobe, but of course, OB is a membership yearly thing nowadays, and I'm just like, you guys are too expensive. I can't keep up. Um, so I used Adobe for a long time. Adobe Suite for a long time. I photography, web page design. I did that. I still do it, but not as much. So, um, I'm talking about HTML code and not like free page, not like copy and paste nowadays. A lot of people are having, what's that? Lipski. Um, I'm talking about hardcore HTML, hardcore JavaScript. That's where I come from. And not all people know about HTML, but it's a pretty simple language to learn. I learned it within one day in summer in 1995. And JavaScript was a little bit difficult for me, so I had to in college. That's where I had to learn it back up, and of course HTML, of course. And I have a degree in that, so I have a paper saying web page designer. Um, but yeah, I've been doing that stuff. So I like tech stuff, and of course, if I don't know something, I don't know something. I'll totally say it. And if I want to find out how to do something, I will try to find out how to do something. But with video, I want to cut out a certain area in my two of my videos here on Twitch. They got muted for sound, so I want to be safe and cut that out on the recorded. I record everything when I'm streaming, so so I don't want to get docs on. I don't want to get a DMC on YouTube, and what I've been doing is stream and then post it on my on YouTube, so that way I can have a backup. Even though, okay, so when I'm streaming, I do the record, right? Then after 24 hours, I am okay to post it on YouTube, right? That's the thing for being affiliated. So, so what I do is I do that, and then I post it on YouTube, and then I go ahead and move my video recorded side and save it into my, one of my storage. So that way I have two versions of backup. I have a digital on YouTube, and I have a hard copy on my hard drives. And yes, I say hard drives because I put it into two places. Because it's a lot of stuff. It's your branding. You gotta take care of your creation, right? And there are people that doesn't do that. That's totally fine. But for me, I rather keep everything that I have, that I make, and keep everything that needs to be saved. because everything you do, either by stream or whatever, it's yours. No matter if it's on Twitch. Twitch still has some sort of way to do it, but to protect you, right? But it's whatever you create, whatever you creating, whatever you are streaming, it's your content. It's legally yours. Every photo you take on your camera, cell phone, it is yours. It is completely yours. So no matter how you think about it, don't worry about, copywriting and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, it's yours. It's yours. You have taken photos or video of something that is yours. So there's that common user. That's your creation. These stars right now are mine. Yes, the pattern is out there. The pattern of origami stars is out there. Anybody can make origami stars. Hello, B. I have been talking to myself. How are you? Finally, somebody spoke in my channel. Yay. Buation says, Grandbaby is doing better and came over today. Kitty too. Aw. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty. Remember, not all viewers signed in. Yeah. I get it. Baby is asleep. Shh. Baby's asleep. Baby is asleep. Shh. Quiet down. Quiet. Don't wake up the baby. She's in the studio. Why is she in the studio? Is she gonna paint in the studio? Is that what you're gonna wait for? Is she gonna have all these creative ideas and then take over your studio? Is that what it is? Boom boom. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. Tina has claimed first. And Maverick has redeemed yes. Tina, you missed it. I voted your star already. My son prepared homemade pizza when his brother gets home from work. He'll be enjoying family foods. Hi, lurking about. Oh, cool. I missed our opportunity. Hello there, Tina C.I. Sorry, hubby just left. Hi, babe. Babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. What's up, babe? What's going on, babe? Ouch! What? What, Maverick? Why are you poking me? What? What did I do? What? I'm cleaning up from hubby. Uh-oh. Um... Maverick, I need to speak with you. This week. Doesn't have to be now. Doesn't have to be today. Oh, okay. Who decided? Okay, alright. Hold on. Let me add that to the list here of things. Okay, I gotta make a new Discord log. And that will be 4:30. Hey, it's 4:30. The last day of April, guys. The last day of April. And tomorrow I have a few shopping things to do. So, first I'm going to do is I'm going to go to lego.com and or I don't know if it's a pre-order. I don't know what they have in mind, but they're having Star Wars sale stuff, of course, for May the 4th. So that's what I'm gonna do on the 1st. I'm gonna be up at 12 anyway, and I am going to buy some Legos. And yes, my mom knows that I'm buying Legos. And then I also have to go out to do some food shopping. And yeah. Mother's Month's coming up. Yeah. My mom's birthday is in May too. So, I have to think about something to do that. Alright, Maverick. Make sure I only grab one here because I've done that grabbing multiple. Drop. Donuts. Alright, Maverick. Just leave it. Maverick. HSUMAR. Nope, I spelled it wrong. My dyslexic mind. VERICK 01. And this is a redeemed. Yes, I spelled that wrong. Anyway, redeemed is wrong spelling. Anyway. But, Maverick, I need to speak with you. Let's see here. Doesn't have to be today. Can be during this week. Whenever you are free, just let me know. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. I want to, teach you more about Discord stuff. And also, that's more Discord stuff. And B says caught season 3 on Mando. And then I dropped. Tina says, "Oh, Chris, you're in trouble." And then B says, "Next, I need to catch up on Bad Batch." Yes. I think you should have done Bad Batch first, but that's just my opinion. I can't wait for May 4th. A lot of new shows, a lot of new stuff, new toys. And Chris is not in trouble, Tina. I know you want him to be in trouble, but he's not. No, I don't have May 4th command. I should. I had problems getting into Rosbot today, so some of the... I was trying to check out some, the giveaway option, and I couldn't access it. But once I got on live, I can access the command, so I had to fix my command up for today. But I didn't go and play around with it more because I'm streaming right now. So yeah. I have some projects in mind. So yeah. So that reminds me, Buation, if you don't mind sending me your command for buttons, I need to figure out a command for Tina because she's been with me for a while, and my neighbors just dropped something on the floor. For Talon, pretty much. And I need to figure out a command for Buation. Because I want to give you all something, right? Because you guys are in here chatting away, and Maverick, you need to step up your game. If you want a shout out from me, I'll make you a command. Okay, so there's no stream on May 3rd because of May 4th and May 5th. May 4th is Star Wars Day for me, and I am celebrating it to the max. On May 4th, I will be doing a Lego Star Wars Day stream, and I will gladly have you guys here, lurking, whatever, right? I know it's a Thursday, it's a weekday, and also on May 5th is also, well, May 5th is not an official Star Wars Day, but I'm going to make it a Star Wars Day for myself. It's mostly celebrating the Sith side or the dark side of Star Wars. So okay, so each day I have 2 projects that I want to do. I'm thinking that depending on how I feel, right? Because I'm not saying I'm going to do both of them, but just depending on how I feel, I can do both, right? I wanted to have a good stream on those days and really represent. Oh gosh, the star is all messed up. Sorry, Maverick, your star is all messed up here. But it is popped up. It is 3D side. 3D just has one bad side to you, so sorry about that. Maverick, thank you for redeeming your Origami Star. Now you are being added to the collective. Thank you. Alright, let me take another drink break because I've been talking a lot. And maybe we had an ad go through, so yeah, that just happened. For those who are subscribed, thank you. For those who aren't subscribed, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Today is also just to shout out somebody. Today is Blazing Kitty's first Twitch anniversary stream. She streamed for a whole year now here on Twitch. So, Buation, if you can give Blazing Kitty a shout out. My hands are full. But yeah, she's trying her hardest to do stuff, and I can totally understand. And today is her stream anniversary. So go over there, say hi, tell her happy stream anniversary, and you're on your cell. That's right. You're in the kitchen, maybe stuffing your face with pizza. Where is my pizza? I haven't had pizza in so long. Well, the good kinds of pizza. Pizza is tonight. Well, stop stuffing your face with it then. Oh, okay. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's blazing underscore kitties. No G. Something like that. I think I like this paper than this paper. This paper I can pop out easier. There you go. Guys, if you don't know Blazing Kitty, please go over there and say hi. Tell her I sent you. Oh, my Rosbot and my rewards are too close together. I should time them out a little bit better. Yeah, so just to let you know, Buation, my rewards are still in the working progress. I'm testing the water here. So newer followers will get a origami star like so. And every subscriber, new or resubscribers, tier 1 will get an origami star 2. Tier 2 subscribers will get a red origami star, which I need to go and get more red origami paper. That's in my shopping list already. So, and tier 3 subscribers will get a Origami X-Wing, which I have done in the past. Yes, 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 yes. Load that scene. So, um, and I'm also thinking about if it were to happen, um, every, I'm still thinking about every 500 subscribers I will be doing the origami giveaway. And then for tier 3, the X-Wing, I would love to ship it to that person. So, but of course there's the it wouldn't be too difficult to send. I would just need to have the person's address and make sure that they are over the age and all that stuff and things like that. It wouldn't be a giveaway. It'd just be a something to include. I'm just thinking about that. It's not indefinitely, but it's just something that has been reaching my mind lately. Still working out the kinks there. So, but I would love to be able to send something to my fellow subscribers, just to honor and thank you. Because tier 3 is expensive. Um, so yeah, the most expensive tier that there is. So, um, not only you would help me out, but um, it's kind of like a sign of thank you. So that's what I'm thinking. But they would have to agree with me using their address and stuff like that, and that would be it. Um, there goes that one. Maverick redeemed Star Wars joke. Question: what did Palpatine say to the intern when they ask how many pizzas they need for his birthday party? Answer: order 66. 66 pizzas. Order 66. Yeah, get it. You get it. You get it. There goes my Kofi bot. Good Kofi bot. That's a good one. Yeah, it is a good one. I found it and I'm like, okay, gotta use it. I am so excited. I can't wait to see Star Wars Visions Season 2. anybody don't know what Visions, Star Wars Visions are, they are a small animation series for Star Wars. And this season, they have included the creators of what are their names? Wallace and Gromit. I don't know how to pronounce their names. The branding name there. Add something. I don't remember how. But they are doing a short, and I can't wait to see it. And then there are other smaller creator animations there. So, then I can't wait for Ahsoka Snips. Gosh, there's a lot of things coming out. If you guys didn't hear, I don't know if it's fully done and over or have they are doing it, but I heard Disney has stopped making Star Wars movies. So they are going to focus on miniseries such as The Mandalorian and all that stuff. I don't know if it's fully true. That is just the rumor that I've been seeing. I know there is a Twitter Star Wars. I follow Star Wars on Twitter. So I don't know if it's fully true or not, but it seems that they have decided to stop with the movies of Star Wars and just do all Disney content on Disney Plus and have miniseries. Look at all these blues. Sorry, Tina, they're not green, but they're blue. So yeah, that's what I've heard. And I feel a little sad about that because I love movies. As much as the miniseries. But I'm a little sad because, I grew up watching the movies instead of doing all the little shows. But I got mixed feelings about it. But I don't know what else to say about it. They did announce the new movies with Rey returning. I thought, well, Rey was there, but they didn't include. They didn't actually say it. There was no trailer. There was no. But Rey was there. I did miss the panels or whatever, or the questions that Rey was there. I think Rey was there only for like a day or two. But I haven't seen any announcements or a trailer for another movie. So I don't know. A lot of suspicious. People are making their own thoughts about it. But yeah. So if they were to make a movies, it will continue with Rey, because that's just Skywalker's legacy there. Even though that's totally non-Star Wars canon, but it's Disney's canon there with Rey. And if you know about Star Wars lore, canon stuff, or expanded universe before Disney took over, Luke and Leia were both married and they had twins. They had twins. Both of them had twins. I think Luke was the only one with had sons, or son and daughter, and then I don't remember, but I think Leia had 2 boys, or was it the other way around? I don't remember. See, sometimes a fan might not remember their own stuff that they like. And the sons of Leia and Luke, all their children had force sensitive. And of course, one of them turned evil, or Sith. So the Skywalker's saga goes on. And yes, Leia did marry Han Solo. Just a spoiler. But of course, I'm speaking out of terms of non-Disney canon stuff. And Luke married a Sith. And if you guys probably don't know, but in the expanded universe, it was Darth Vader who cloned himself. It wasn't the Empire, but it was Darth Vader who had a clone. And also Darth Vader did have their apprentices, so the Sith will continue on, right? So Mara Jade was the Emperor's hand, pretty much. Emperor, I mean, with Darth Vader. Darth Vader was teaching Mara Jade how to be a Sith. And Luke had to go what's it called? I don't know the word. I know what I'm trying to say is what's that word? I don't know. Words are hard. I'm not great with words. interf inter it's there. I just can't say it. Um, to play along, pretty much to be a Sith. He went as a dark Jedi or a rogue Jedi to destroy the to the clone of Darth Vader, Anakin, and he's met and fought with Mara Jade lots of times, and eventually they like each other, and they fell in love. And Luke has turned Mara Jade to the good side, um, and that's who Luke married in the Star Wars expanded universe. And if you guys don't trust me, you can look it up. There are comic books, there are novels, and of course it's all canon, non-canon now because Disney took over. And Disney totally destroyed all that stuff. So that's one reason why I don't like Disney, is that they totally destroyed everything that is out there of Lucas expanded universe and all that stuff. That's the only reason why I don't like Disney right now, is that they totally destroyed and totally don't fancy all that stuff. And I get it. Disney can do it, because Lucas sold it all. Anyway, hi, Laura Lee. Laura Lee, I'm not Legoing. I am making origami stars. Here's an origami star. And these paper will glow in the dark. Glow in the dark paper. And she's lurking. I get it. It's Sunday. Lurking away. And that's cool. So May the 4th is coming up, guys. I'm pretty excited. I'll be streaming. Probably gonna miss a lot of the stuff there, but I don't think I can always catch it at a later time, Oh. She's watching without sound. Okay. I forgot what that little speaker represents. And that's a cool future that Twitch put in place. This is too short. So how is everybody doing out there? I hope your Sundays are going well. Your Sunday. Or it could be Monday. Different time zones. I don't think it's completely May 4th there, but could be. Time zones. I think the internet should just work on one time zones. So everybody's on, you know. But anyway, that's just me. We can just call it the internet time, right? But where would internet time start? That's the real question. Because I think everybody would claim that their company has been first in line. And oh guys, remember AOL? Dial-up? Anybody remember dial-up? I remember dial-up. Welcome, you got mail. Alright, have fun. Bye. Hi, baby. Bye. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty. Bye, Grandma. Have fun, Grandma. Grandma's got baby duty. The baby duty. Yeah, I said baby duty. What are you guys gonna do about it, huh? What are you guys gonna do about it? That's what I thought. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Infiltrate. Oh, see, I knew I had the word. Infiltrate. I just had to sound it out in my mind for a few moments. Eventually, I'll get to the word. That's how I am many times. I'm like, oh, what is that word? I can't remember how to say it. And then out of the blue, I remember how to say it. Hey, Tina, do you need more dots? You've been subscribed to me for a long, long time. So, do you need some dots? I know how you like diamond painting, and I just want to give you something in return for all the time you subscribe to me. So, do you need any more dots by any chance? She said no. Yeah. Why? It seems that you always are, you have all these great dots, but you can always use more, right? Just saying. No. Yes. Maverick, where are you on this? Come on, Maverick. I know you're listening. Where's the yes? Yes. Oh, no. Yes. 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 I have unlimited channel points. And redeemed. I knew you would. Finally, you redeemed it. Jeez. Alright, hold on. Let me get you in my list here. And I just started this one. And I think Mom's got a package. Because the smart AI said so. Okay. Tina CI redeemed. Do 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 do. Don't like this paper, so smooth, but I will fold it anyway. So thick. So Maverick and I need to speak. I want to be able to make sure he understands Discord. I know he knows a little bit, but he's a fast learner, and I think so when I'm away or I'm sleeping or something like that, he can go in there and make changes or whatever have you if need to be. But I think I've gotten Tina's Discord to a very up and more secured area than before. But I want to teach a few tricks and tips for Maverick to learn and to understand and to just to be aware if I'm asleep or Tina is not there, that Maverick can have our backs. And it's also good to, have a backup person in place. So Tina doesn't have to always count on me, even though I did all the work. Yes, I did all the work, Tina. You did some work, but I did all. I think all you had to do is give me the. That's just clicks. But I've done a lot of more clicks and a lot of more adjustments. And yeah, you're paying for me 6, and I get it. I get it. You're doing all that stuff. I get it. But in reality, I think I did all the rebuild. Planning things out, adjusting all the things, retyping all the channels. And Tina, if you are, if you need to know that Discord does have a request for, what's it called? What is it called? I just did mine, and I can't see my accounts because I'm streaming. And let me see if I can still. Okay, so Tina and everybody else that uses Discord, there is a privacy and safety setting, and then you can request all your data, which means all the information that you have done over, a certain time period, and you download this, and you can use it for backup. So if you have anything that is, that you did by mistake or anything like that, it's Discord saves that stuff there. It's also good for a backup issue too. So I haven't done it, but it's just there. But you can request your data stuff. All right, Tina, thank you for using your channel points to redeem Lucky Star. Now you are going to be added to my galaxy. Look at all these pretties. All right. Yeah, I'm shaking everybody around. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I hope you didn't get a headache from that. So, tomorrow, are you streaming tomorrow, Tina? I might be missing some of your streams because I gotta go food shopping. I'm not gonna do it. I could do it tonight. I just don't want to go out. I don't know. I'm strange like that. But if I do food shopping tonight, then I'll be there. But if I don't know, just depending on how I feel, I guess. Yes. Yes. I should have it where somebody types yes, that GIF will come up. I could do that. There's a good possibility that could be placed, but it will take some effort in playing with Rosbot. Playing with Rosbot. Play with Roz. Revolve.
Emperor has been expecting you.
Evacuation was in here.
Emperor has been expecting you.
Maverick said something.
Emperor has been expecting you.
There goes the shoutouts. If you guys ever are talking in here, you are a streamer, you'll get a shout out. For those who are lurking in the background and working, that's fine too. But you won't get a shout out from me because you didn't say anything. Just saying. I'm just looking for the conversation part. I want the conversation. Another blue star. Blue star and blue galaxy. Blue star and blue skies. So yeah, so the reason why I am folding these little lucky stars or shooting stars, or they could be lucky, they can be lucky, is that I am planning to put them on my Ko-fi Ko-fi shop. These will be excellent gifts for those loved ones, friends, you know, or even for yourself. These origami paper that I'm folding right now, these are glow in the dark, and they say "I love you" on them, so they're kind of little specialties now. You know, give them to your mother, give them to your friend, give them to your, Mother's Day is coming up, right? If you want to give it to your mom, but, just saying. Or give it to your girlfriend, boyfriend, your loved ones. Or even me to you. I'm saying I love you too, so there. So there, I'm saying I love you, okay? You plan to sell me? No. You're still hidden here. What are you talking about, sell you? I'm not selling these. This is completely different. These ones are completely different than these. I don't know how to best describe them. I'm not selling you. I plan on giving you away. So there's two projects here, guys, okay? There's the origami followers stars, or subs. These are completely different from this project that I'm doing. It's completely two things. I just put origami stars because it's the same fold. So pretty much I'm knocking two birds with one stone. And yes, that is a saying. Hopefully it didn't break my stream deck here, because I left it on that. Yep, I had to go back to the program here and go back. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's another one, bluey. Last blue of this shade. I'm not doing Legos today, sorry. Lego is coming up. Lego days. I'll be doing 2 Lego builds. And I'm planning to do... Alright, so May 4th, I'm planning on... I have 2 projects that I can do, just depending on how I feel. I don't know how long it will take me or whatever have you, right? So I have 2 builds, like I said, but I'll be starting with 1 and then seeing how I feel during that day. If I feel like I want to continue streaming, then yes, I will break out Project 2 on May the 4th. So May 5th, I'm also streaming. And then I also have 2 different projects for that day. So first project, of course, I will be building. And seeing how I feel, I could continue on or call it there. But I do have another project to build on May the 5th. So I have enough to do. It's just depending on how I feel. If I finish with enough energy, then yes, I will continue on, because I definitely want to be streaming that day. And yes, there are things to watch, and I get it. And people, if they want to watch me, they can watch me build with Legos. And if people out there just like Legos in general, they can come too. Come and hang out with me on Star Wars Day. And no, I'm building with Legos, the actual Legos. I'm not playing the video games, so I could make that a little bit better differences, but I am not playing the Lego game. I am building with Lego. And yes, there are Lego Star Wars games. They have plenty. I don't have the latest one. I do have one of them. I don't play it as much because I get it's a little I rather build. And I've seen a lot of people play it too, so it's not like I haven't seen what happens, but in the game, but it's just a little, I don't know how to describe it. I'm having a hard time folding this in there. End is folded, so that's why it's giving me a little hard time to do this. I need to put this tail inside, and sometimes that's why origami stars are a little harder to do, because people have to fold this in here. Otherwise, it just pops up. It would be a pop-up type of fold. Huh. About time you found yourself in here. Hi, 40 Cal. How are you? How are you doing? I gave Kitty a shout out. Tell my peoples to go over there and to tell them I said hi. I'm good eating panda. What? Why are you eating panda? Spit that out. You don't know where panda's been. Sorry. I know a panda. Well, streamer panda. Panda is delicious. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't force you to stop or spit her out. I know. I'm playing along. I'm playing. I know it's the restaurant. That place is expensive. Most expensive. I get it. I like their dishes. They're mostly Americanized. It's not full Chinese. But they're good. They're good. They are expensive on the expensive side, but you get good dishes. They're fairly priced. Yep. Let's see if I still have it back here. I may have moved it. Yeah, I moved it. I don't see it. Oh, no, I still have it. Panda. The fork and chopsticks. Fork and a chopsticks. Aha. Fork. Can use a fork and can use it as a fork and chopsticks. Panda Express. It was a promotion long time ago. It was a promotional buy, pretty much, and it was a long time ago. They don't sell them anymore, unfortunately. You buy some type of meal, and then you get one. What are you doing today? I am folding origami stars. Oh, it was like, what craft is this? Yeah, it was a long time ago. They had the promotion, of getting one of those, so I got one. Actually, I got two. I just don't know where the other one went. I think it's in the kitchen, so you can eat it with chopsticks or a fork. And I thought it was fun to get one because some people don't know how to use chopsticks, so they put them all in one. Most of the times I switch sometimes I like eating with chopsticks, and then sometimes I switch from forks to chopsticks. It just depends on how I feel, pretty much. Um, I'm using some now. Chopsticks. I cannot hold onto things tight with them, though. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice. For me, I don't hold them correctly. Um, you know, I don't hold them correctly, so my mom's like teaching me on how to do it. But I can only hold them and grab things my way, so, um, but as long as it works for me, when food gets into my mouth using chopsticks, that's all that I care about. And I'm like, Mom, let me do it my way. This seems to work. This seems to work better. I don't like it that way. Um, but yeah, um, yeah. So there are ways to hold the chopsticks correctly. So, and some people. That's funny. Kitty said the same thing a second ago. She probably don't know how. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ross. Something broken in the giveaway page. I'm looking into it. Something is badly broken. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, because there are ways there is the correct way, the correct way and how I code them. Um, I don't have any in front of me right now, so I can't really showcase it to you. Um, oops. This is the inner, this is the, okay, I'm putting it now. Thank you, Roz. Let's see, what else? Um, yeah, I haven't had Panda in a while. I like their, what's the dish with the steak and mushrooms? Steak and mushrooms, and I also like their chicken teriyaki. That's what I get when I go there. I always get the chicken teriyaki. With extra sauce. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I ordered a third one. Uh, Sometimes I get the beef and broccoli too. But I like their chicken teriyaki style. I think mine closed. The one near me, I think it did close down. I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't been to that one, so I have no idea. Or I think they moved. I think that's what it is. That they moved somewhere else. I think that their lease was coming up, so they had to move. And it took them a while to move, but I think that's what happened. I'm not sure. I remember going over there and they were closed one day. And then they had a sign, so I didn't read the sign, but I was in my car and I was driving by. But yeah. I don't need it today, Roz, but yeah. I was trying to do it do something really quickly and see if I can get prepared for it. So um yeah. This this week is gonna be a busy week. Okay, cool. I'll get that fixed before you next need it then. Okay, yeah. I need it sometime this week. Pretty much. Um just no big rush. If you can't get it done, then I can I have to rearrange something else then. Thanks. Alright, Ross, I'm gonna give you a shout out to everybody. If you are looking for a bot for your channel, where are you? Wow, I got so many people watching me right now.
Emperor has been expecting you.
And I also have a shout out or a timer go by. But guys, give Roz a follow. He is a programmer, and he also streams here on Twitch. He's my bot pretty much, and some people use him too. So he's a programmer. He's excellent. He he when I just had the problem, he's there. Um, so yeah, check him out. He's a good guy. Um, and then let's shout out. Let's give a shout out to
Emperor has been expecting you.
I-40 Cal I-507. He does a lot of Minecraft. He wakes up, he Minecrafts, he eats Minecraft, he poops Minecraft, he smokes Minecraft, and then he sleeps Minecraft, and then he repeats Minecraft. Yeah. And sometimes he did play a little bit of Hogwarts, but most times I watch him play the Minecraft stuff, the blocks. He plays with the volts in Minecraft. I still don't get everything that he does, but I watch him. I like the Minecraft. Okay, I like the breaking and the of building craft. Minecraft stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I beat the storyline. I just need to get 100. 800. Okay. When are they doing the new update then? Is that today, or I know you were talking about that in Kitty's stream. I kind of want to look into the Minecraft Legends. Seems fun. I don't know. I'm saving right now I'm just saving up for Legos and then food shopping, and then of course I got red ones here, origami red paper to get for tier 2 stuff. Vault Hunters update came out today. I was saying I beat Hogwarts story. That's why I haven't been. Okay. Oh, okay. Which house were you? Are you gonna plan on playing all the houses? Because all the houses have different outcomes to the story, so. Gryffindor. Oh boy, we got a Gryffindor in the house. I don't know. I forgot what house I think I'm Hufflepuff. Last time I took the quiz. And I did take the wand quiz, but I forgot where I put that stuff. The information that was given. This is my staff right here. I don't know about you. Here's my wand. And I need to charge it. Darn it. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna put this in the charger. Oh, how rude. How rude. That's okay. I have an extra one. This handle is dirty. I have to clean some of them. Anyway. That was good. That was Yoda's lightsaber. That has one with sounds. All the other ones that are on my wall are all customs. And I think only one of them can play sounds, but there's no battery in it, so I took out the batteries because I don't want it to explode. And sometimes that does happen, so if you guys have anything with batteries, be careful because batteries can explode and then it's a real mess to clean up. Your electronics might not work after that too, so just be aware. Triple A's, double A's, all those batteries, they can explode. So look at wow. My mom drives one. I like them. I like them. They're just, I don't know. And my place isn't, if I get one, the only thing that I will worry about is charging mine. Because I live in a gated area right now too. So we don't have charge ports. We can't really build a charge port in our parking spot because it's kind of hard to build or to get a charge port because then everybody would use said charging port for some other stuff happening, right? Oh man, I built this one on the wrong side. Are you kidding me? Where was my mind? I built this wrong. I have to unfurl it. Yeah, they're nice. I wish I can get I wish I can get a brand new car, pretty much. My mom and I talked about this too, so I want to get a brand new car. My car is I drive a Honda Civic. It's a 2000 model, and it's an eyesore. So a lot of people like Hondas. I like Hondas, but it's been broken into plenty of times. Had my car. I haven't had my car stolen, but a lot of times it's just breaking in and stealing things. Even I had my battery stolen. I had what's it called, the uh, the the plugs, the engine plugs. I had like all of them stolen, so I had to get those. I had to get those in my car again. It just eyesore, and me and my mom, we were pretty much talking about getting me a brand new car. So I don't know when that's happening or whatever have you, but I would love to, if I ever win the lotto, I definitely want to buy myself a car. Because all throughout my life, my first car, they took your, yes, they took my spark plugs. Um, um, so all my life, graduating from high school, I got gifted a car. Um, so pretty much, my parents have been very helpful with cars to get around and stuff. So they pay for the car, and if I ever win or ever um, have the ability to earn my the sum of X amount of money, I would love to buy myself a car where I can say, hey, I have earned this car and I want to buy myself a car. Um, My dream car that I want is a Charger. Um, the newer Chargers are fantastic. I've test driven one of them, but that was um, back in 2002, I believe. So last year no, wasn't that time. I think it was 2019, I believe. One of those back times. Okay, it's fixed now. Okay, great. I will play around with a new giveaway maybe after stream. Um, but yeah. Let's see here. So I definitely want a brand new car. I don't see my mom buying me a Dodge Charger for my car. Um, we definitely want a car that is safe to drive, and also I don't want a car that's an eyesore, easy to break in and whatnot. Because my car has been broken into plenty of times. I'm just tired of it. But yeah. Took my sparks plugs, took my battery one time. Some people need to learn. I really wish that, people can respect other people's properties and not steal. I really wish our government or our state can do a better job with all that stuff. And yes, I know when COVID hit, some people got released because they don't want to get them sick, and I understand that. I completely respect that. It's just that when they got released, they're putting other people more at risk because they just within this whole new year, there's been lots of people stealing cars, a lot of people doing crazy getaway things. People are drunk driving and all that stuff here in my state. It never ends. I bet you right now one is going on. Car chases. And I believe ever since what's his name, O.J. Simpson was running away from murder, and I bet everybody that's the new kick there. So everybody wants to see police chase, and I get it. I definitely want to see police chase, but I it's just redundant. Everybody wants their 15 minutes of shame on TV, so I just think it's a wrong thing to do, an extra wrong thing, and they should be put in jail more longer. I believe that those people need to have a higher, what's it called, bail bond, because they cause a lot more trouble for other people. I strongly feel that people who are willing to risk other people, put other people in danger. Like that dude that was stealing, that broken into a car, and then the police chase was happening, and then he broke into another vehicle and got that going, and that family was, all the innocent people, the people there, and I just feel like that person there should have gotten a lot more trouble, and got higher bail bond than anything, and put in jail to, because he caused a lot of mayhem on the streets and putting other people, even though the person didn't bump into their cars or whatever have you, but he caused a lot of, bystanders times. And you know, just I just hate troublemakers like that. They cause a lot more problems on the streets. I'm not saying, take their lives or anything like that. I'm just saying that their punishment should be, or punishment should be a lot more higher and deeper, and to just saying, oh, pay the fines, get out for free, whatever, get out of jail, whatever. But I think they should be put in jail because they cause so much trouble for others, putting others at risk. And not just, I'm not talking about just for police chase or anything like that, but people who are stealing supplies or stealing things. A lot of people are, thieves and stuff like that. And I know, I get it. Money is tough right now, and everybody needs to eat and stuff like that. I get it. But there are ways of doing something good to earn money, to get paid, to put food in your stomach. It's just, I don't know what else to say, guys. The last thing that was stolen from my car was the car jack. That's great. I won't be buying another car jack anytime soon. I don't go out as much nowadays too. So, but I do have AAA, so they can come over and fix my tires or anything like that. So I have that. So, but I don't have a car jack anymore. So, yeah. So, and good thing they left the spare tire, because tires are expensive. So I am thankful that they only took the car jack. That was the latest thing that they took from my car. And, I learned my lesson from the first time that someone broke into my car. I don't keep anything in there. Nothing valuable, at least. I don't keep any, I don't keep my iPad charger or, anything like that. Any electronics in my car anymore, or anything like wires or anything like that. Everything's I take everything out. I have a GPS thing that I use sometimes, so that the handle, uh, the GPS that I have is removable from the head, the head mount. So I've even taken that head mount out of there because, you know, I just don't want to call attention to anything. The only thing that I keep in there that may be of value is tissue paper, toilet paper, or not toilet paper, paper towels. I keep I keep extra water bottles in there just in case if I'm thirsty out somewhere. I keep a trash bag in there too with the tissue paper because I have allergies and sometimes I do need to sneeze inside my car. I sometimes keep, sometimes I put a package of gum in there just for snacks, but I don't keep anything of value. And people here tend to do that. And they need to learn not to keep valuables in their car. And I really think that our security guy needs to step up. They only come at night around a certain time, so I really wish that our security team can come around more often. And just scope out our place a little bit better. I seen the guy just come in and go out. They don't really do anything. It's like I think they only do it for an hour worth, and they log it as an hour. But we pay for that. We don't pay for them to just stick around. Sorry for the language, but that's what they're doing. I don't think they take their job seriously. Even though our place is now gated, I feel a little bit better. I know a lot of people feel a lot better because it's gated community, but I feel sometimes some of us might have give our codes out to people, and that's not cool. I think our codes should be changed every month. That's just my take about it. Let's see. Yeah, they need to be on a long shift. That's crazy. What? That's ridiculous. You're in a gated community. You should not be having people from outside coming in like that. Yeah, but people do leave the sometimes they leave the gated doors open. People don't really close them really well. And whenever when I'm driving in, I tend to look at people's cars behind me if they have a tag because they need a parking tag here too, on their car. So when I do that, when I come in, I often check to see who's following me to see if they have a tag on their car, and if not, then I take a picture of their car in reference. and it's pretty easy to get by the gate if it's open, because once it's open, there's no real um, we don't have a we don't have a we don't have security guy, around our gates. Um, so everybody can come and go when the gate is open, when the driveway gate is open, because once it's once it's closed, it's fine. But once people come in, drive by, or use the gate as an entry instead of using the door without an entry or without a key, it can go open and close because it's all censored. The sensor will discover somebody is close by or a car close by, and it will open again. And I don't know, it's just silly stuff, I think. Um, but I feel a lot safer with it than without it, because back then, man, there were so many homeless people coming in and going because they didn't care. Even though we have signs for trespassing, but no one really listens. To back it up, I, we have a, we live in a gated community. We have a, in our community, we do have a community center, which houses our, our clubhouse and it's by the swimming pool and so forth. And inside we also have a gym, a little small gym. And I've seen a lot of homeless people coming in at night because people left the doors open. Even our laundry rooms. We have two of them. We have laundry rooms A by the mailboxes, and then B is closer to me, to my building. And people complain it's hot because, of course, dryers are hot, so they leave the windows open all night long. And we had people sleeping in there, homeless people drinking, and people sleeping in there and stealing clothing and all that stuff. That was before the gates. I, just to sum it up again, I used to be in a church, right? I used to belong to a church, and I knew a buddy, a church buddy, you know, that was going through some hardships, and he got divorced, and he was kicked out, of his home. And, he needed space for his stuff. So he contacted me and contacted a few other people. And, I told him, hey, you can use use my carport, because carports, I don't use my carport either. So the carport is like, cars port. It's like a garage, right? So I have my own carports where I park, and they have storage there. So I don't use it at all. I haven't been using it at all. I think it's just a waste of space. And I told him he can use my space as long as I have a key. So, and I have had my carport storage area broken into. Many have here. Um, and I told him, hey, this is what's going on. We might get broken into. I have issues about that, so forth and so forth. You're gonna be a target, having a lock, locks on it and stuff like that, and you're gonna, we might get broken into. So, and he was like, okay, that's fine. I just need a place to put my stuff, right? And so forth. So we were able to get, I was able to get a key for his lock and so forth. So I've opened that part up to him, and then, some homeless people, other homeless people, saw that happening, because he was coming in, he was on his bike. He was a hard worker, that dude. But he was working. He had 2 jobs. He was biking back and forth. He had no place to sleep. His father. I got in touch with his father and told him what's up, and he told me what's up with him, and his father didn't want anything to deal with him, but he still had a connection there. They're still pretty close, but he didn't want him around and stuff like that. So anyway, so my buddy, was in the homeless area crowd of people, right? And yeah, times are tough. I get it. And of course, with the massive of people, when it was ungated, it was pretty easy for homeless people to come and wander around. So, my neighbors told me that I should not invite homeless people to come into their neighborhood, to come in our neighborhood. I was on. I'm part with Next Door Neighbor, Next Door app, right, to see what's going on with our neighbors. So they completely took pictures of my homeless friends, right, because they thought that I invited all these people into our neighbors, into our area, because I let my friend for a while to use my storage. So I got blamed for all the break-ins, or have all these people come into our neighborhood, and that's not true. So, and I told my neighbors to F off, basically. Well, I never really told them that, but I told them, hey, I don't have any control of who is coming in and out of our neighborhood. There's no gates. There's no guards. And, I don't want to spend my days outside telling people not to come in. And these guys are pretty big. I've seen a couple of them that are really beefed up and stuff, and I have no control of who's coming in and out. Guys, do you have control of people coming in and out of your homes? Do you have control of people walking around your neighborhood when it's open? Do you have control on anybody? Really? Do you guys expect me having control on everybody? Do you have control over somebody? No. Nobody can control anybody. So, one of my friends, my neighbors here in my building, got broken into, and this is the last straw I had with my friend, my homeless friend from church, and he knew what was going on. So, my homeless friend said, "Oh, I know who broken into the neighbor's home and stole," and he took pictures. So I'm like, "Okay, great. Contact the police." Because my neighbor did file a police report of the break-in, and things like that, and now my neighbor, because my neighbor was away during that time, and she kindly blames me for not doing anything about it. And she kind of blames me for the break-ins of her apartment. But how is that possible, too? So anyway, so this homeless friend of mine, he knows he's homeless, and he probably knows of the homeless people because they probably stick around and talk to each other too here. So I even told him, hey, just if you have any information, contact the police. Go to him. Go to the police. Don't come directly at me, because I don't know, right? That's all I did, was to help the person out, help my neighbor out, to check in to her place and seeing if anything was, stolen during that time and stuff like that. My apologies, Darth, but there's going to be a few minutes outage. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'll let you know when we're back up. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So, that friend was asking for a reward if they told her where her stuff is and who stole them. And I'm like, dude, just contact the police. You might get a reward from her, but I can't control it because that's her stuff. And, and my neighbor, she's not talking to me right now. So I didn't know what was going on with her through that stuff. So, but in any case, if you were gonna do that, then you're not really my friend because you're just wanting money. And I get maybe why you want the money, but that's just wrong. You should go to the police and worry about the reward after the fact. How would you feel if, like, somebody says, "Oh, I know where your stuff is. Can I get a reward first?" That's not a friend. And I automatically call his father up. And I'm like, dude, you gotta control your boy. your son is asking me for money for the wrong reasons. And I told him about this, I told him about the break-in. I told him about how people are accusing me letting these people in my community. And stuff like that. So his father called him up after we talked to him and he needs to move his stuff out of my storage, and he did. And I told him straight up, I'm sorry, dude, but you're probably the last straw of something good. I did something good out of my own heart, and you pretty much broken it. You've broken up the trust. I don't like playing that card. I don't like when people do that stuff. And I get it. I get it. I get it. Reasons of being homeless. I get it. I've been homeless once, but that was just for like 2 days, until I got everything all sorted out. And I get it. I pretty much get why sometimes people will do that, but that's just wrong in my opinion, because if you know someone that stole from somebody, I would suggest going to the police. Make a police report of it. And let the police deal with the person, with the stuff, everything. That's why they have police. And if ever so often somebody will give you a reward for doing something good, but don't ask for it. Don't be like, hey, 40 cal, I know where your car is at. Can I get a reward, dude? Because I know the information. Maybe, dude, that isn't a friend. Hey, Cal, I know where your Minecraft is at. Can I get a reward because I know how to fix your Minecraft? Might get a punch, that's about it. Yeah, see? See? Ooh, imagine this. Hey, 40 cal, I know where your weed is at. Can I get a reward? Can I get money? Like, come on now. That isn't cool. So, I had enough with that guy. I mean, it's just sad. Now you would get shot. Hey, Tina, I know where your diamond dots are. Can I get a reward? No, that's theft. That's a guaranteed laugh out loud. Yeah. I had, I tried to be good with this guy, and he did me wrong, finally. And, I kicked his butt out of my stuff. I kicked him out of this property. And he knows well to stay out. And I even called the cops. And I didn't tell my neighbors or anything, but I did tell the cops about the situation. So, they got him on records. He doesn't have a criminal record, but just more of thieving stuff. So, he's been in the records, so he had, no real biggies, but just thieving now. And that's pretty sad because he had a good life, before his troubles of being divorced and stuff. And yeah, and I get it, but there's no. Dude, you guys were having. Now, if we had guards, just and I don't even mind. And same with the mailbox situations too. I really wish our mailbox was inside of a building instead of out and about. I mean, they're inside our gated community, but I still feel that our mailboxes should be inside where we can the people here, residents and renters, can key into a building instead of having our mailboxes. Yes, we can still have keys for our mailboxes, but I think that we should have a building to go inside. And it's right next to it's right next to the main laundry room. The main one. We have two of them on our property. That the one by the mailbox is the mail. That's where the mail court, tennis court. We got a basketball court too, and then we have a swimming pool. And then there's the central building, the community house there. And yeah, some people do go. Residents here have a they, I don't know. I don't know them fully, but they do have cleaning crew. They do have they go around and pick up the trashes that some people might have left, or the wind blow over, or what have you. So let's see what is, or how even put the mailboxes on the other side of the gate with the flap on the. Yeah, yeah. It's mostly where the mailman can open the full doors. It's those ones that we have. Is the big big boxes where individual boxes are at, and then the post office has postman has a key where they can open the door. What's up, Crayons? How are you? Welcome in. In a bit, I might have to take a pee break, but I am going to take another drink break. I really love this area. I really love this area where I live in. I've been living here for a long time now. I don't remember what year directly I moved in here. But I definitely love this area. It's just a lot of things to consider when you are living. Okay, I'm going to be hopping out here soon. Gonna get my stuff set up from when Kitty is done with in like an hour. Okay. Well, guys, be sure to visit Blazing Kitty today. It is her anniversary, stream anniversary. Um, just tell her that I sent you over and say hi and, just hang out with her for a bit. I was there earlier on and I think she's playing Cult of the Lamb. I actually like that game because it gets the community involved. I haven't really played it for myself, but I've seen other people play it. I've been a member with Cults so many times because um, the chat room decided to kill me plenty of times, so it's pretty fun. I enjoy I enjoy how people can react to said game and to you can use your channel points to reward the viewer, the player, or reward or you know get something bad happen during the stream time and stuff like that. So and there are other streamers that play this game too, and they can play it either or, the good or the bad. But I definitely seen in both sides of the game. It's always fun to see the differences on how people will react to the choices um, and stuff like that. So, um, like I said, I haven't really played it, but I played it with somebody. That's the with part, is the community can interact with the player, with the game too. So it's a fun little game. All right, see you later. Um, see you later, bud. Beware of creepers. Uh-oh, this one is going to do that. I don't like when it does that. It doesn't want to pop out. It pops out on the other side, and I want it to both pop out. Both sides pop out. But sometimes some stars will do one side, and some stars will do both sides, but just depending on how I fold it. So there we go. Now it pops both sides. So I just have to play around with it. I hope your guys' Sunday is going well. Okay, so I'm going to take a little pee break. So I'll be right back, guys. Hold on tight, and I'll be there. Let's see if there is a ad break that I can run. Nope, it's already going. Good timing. Anyway, be right back, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Hello? 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 Alright, well, I had to reset everything now. Hello? Hello? Okay, when I came back, OBS decided to crash. And I'm like, oh boy. Hi! Hi. Hi. Welcome back. Hi, Tina. So, I just... Yeah. No sound? Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Is this working now? Sound? Can you hear me? 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 Microphone checking 1 2. Microphone checking 1 2. Can you hear me now? Echo, echo, echolocation. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? It says green. Oops. Can you hear me now? Hello? 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 Great. Well, I guess we have to work on tomorrow. On the next day, I guess. This stinks. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, Rosbot is down too. Yes, he said. Yes. It's alright. I can't. My OBS crashed. We're gonna raid somebody. I guess we'll raid. We'll raid into Kitty. She will enjoy this raid, I guess. So let me stop the part and let's go raid. Huh? Let's go raid.